Will you play DDR with me? Hi, I'm Pikcube. Welcome back to Let's Play Drama Series New Blood. In the last part, we were good Samaritans who talks money. And this part, we're going to appear forced.
I don't think that's what any of that meant in context. Pretty sure you're absolutely wrong.
Forced appearances.
You wanted to see us?
Sort of.
Yes. I have a favor to ask of you two.
It's a woman.
Please, have a seat.
Sorry.
I don't like where this is headed.
Would you mind watching this video?
You know, knowing Atlas, it wouldn't surprise me.
Is it a game show?
It's kind of, honestly.
Miracle surgery.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. We're back again tonight to continue our surprising medical documentary. Welcome to Wish Come True
If you can't
Miracle
fix your own butt chin,
Surgery.
why should I trust you with my body?
Oh, he's not the doctor.
Oh, good.
I'm your host, Guy Davidson. Tonight,
I forgot about that.
heart-wrenching story for you. Now, let's bring in our hospital's director, Dr. Leonardo Bello.
Hello, everyone, and good evening.
Hello, everyone, and good evening.
Are you living healthy lives?
Absolutely not.
Thanks for being with us, Leo. Let me compliment you on your work last week. It was inspirational.
As long as you define inspirational very loosely.
Thanks, guys.
Someone vaguely remembers.
But it's the patient who's the true hero.
No, it's not. It's
I'm
not,
pleased to
actually.
report that Mr. Ellis is well
It's-
on the road to recovery.
I was going to say, a mathematician once said that fame and fortune in mathematics was defined as someone once every 100 years or so looking up your name in a footnote in a textbook.
Yes. They agree to cover all the medical bills, and in return, they broadcast the entire procedure.
Now, very quickly, who watches this? Who wants to watch a live surgery?
It depends on the surgery.
Ethically, I have some concerns.
Shut
about
up.
the show, but I think
I'm
it's
absolutely
rather-
serious.
I know you are.
Seems like a complete farce
Don't
to
make
me.
fun of me.
That's what I do. I make fun of you, and then you cry, and we say we're both Harper together, and we kiss and make up. Not the kissing part, though. It's a metaphorical kiss.
Not if there's anything wrong with it. Are you calling a dog?
You know, if my dog had walked in right now, that would have been amazing.
Keep watching. You'll see.
I love that waveform over there.
You seemed a bit angry when you arrived at the
You can see
studio.
each of those kisses.
You can. That's funny.
Also, you have that.
Yeah, what is that?
I think that means I bumped the table. By the way, Leo, you seemed a bit angry when you arrived at the studio today.
I saw your stupid face, guy.
I was. Allow me to
He looks
tell
so
you,
angry.
as our viewers know, this program has brought to light many serious issues with our healthcare system.
Like my butt chin.
But
They all
I
have
recently
buttons. Does
learned
everyone in
something
reality TV
even
have buttons?
Apparently.
disturbing.
I guess that's a thing in Atlas games.
Does everyone on this channel
$100
not
million
speak English?
of our country's annual
And
budget
by everyone I mean me,
goes
because I
to
can't speak
Caduceus.
English.
Personally, that
This is all actually translated through a program. Surprise.
Where's the
I'm
money
actually from
going?
Portugal.
I haven't
It's
heard
true.
any
Wait, what?
reports that would justify such research. Only
Witness
gets us so far.
protection.
He,
The future of this
he's
country's
actually
healthcare
stationed
looks
between Mount
gloomy
Love and Mount
indeed.
Delight.
Whoa, what
I
is that?
suspect the members of
I've
that
heard of that. What is
organization.
that? Is that a joke?
I doubt
That was a joke you made.
To operate under the
So you can be in the Valley of Love and
public
Delight.
eye.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You said, Leo.
it always comes back to this. Always.
Patient following the
Is that some public domain? Because if it is, I'm going to insert that into the video.
I'm sure it is. Quakers don't have the money to
What was
make
that
things
all
their
about?
own.
They don't have the...
They've publicly tarnished our reputation. Obviously,
The
their
Bible's
claims are
public
completely
domain and simple
unfounded.
gifts.
Let them say what they want. They'll eat their words.
Just so you know, dear viewer, if you ever
I
talk about
know
anything, it's
that
going to come back to
higher-ups
simple
are
gifts.
outraged
Just so
about
you
it.
know.
You won't know it will unless you know to look for it.
We received orders from the Secretary of Health and
Alright.
Welfare to crush them.
Crush them. Crush them.
Crush
Is she
them?
throwing Yu-Gi-Oh card too? Why is everyone throwing Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yes. They want someone to make an
Japan.
appearance on the show.
That's true.
That's why you wanted
It's
to
all
see
around
us.
you.
I love his face palm.
It's me. 12%
So
of
you
the time.
actually agreed to it?
We had no choice. Besides, someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. It might as well be the. Well, what am I going to subscribe? I forget.
I don't know.
I can't believe that you two will be appearing
Who's
on
that?
Miracle Surgery.
Just a random nurse.
Well, I wouldn't bet on it. One of the conditions
Uh,
was that if we...
That's a pity.
See, our nurse and that nurse
Your
eventually
skills,
get
I highly
into
doubt
a
you
lesbian
lose.
love affair.
No, they don't.
They don't, but they should.
I'm a little more skeptical.
Not if there's anything wrong with that.
My, isn't that a little cold, Dr. Suji?
Doctor what?
Oh, don't get
Dr.
me wrong.
Suji.
I'll be rooting for you both. But with Leonardo Bello as your opponent,
Leonardo
it won't be
Bello.
easy.
You know him?
Yes.
Oh, you know
he
him?
was well known
Ah,
at the
yes.
medical school I
He was
attended.
well known at the medical school I
May
attended.
seem like he's all talk, but he's a
He's a
skilled
skilled
doctor.
doctor. Buongiorno. Principessa.
I mean, I personally would have just not responded to any of this.
In these times of Skyrock,
Sorry.
only one. This is Wit.
As in the surgery thing, not your.
Good evening, folks.
Right.
I'm sure you've all seen the previews from
My
Caduceus.
horribly
Well,
stereotypical
please
Italian
welcome.
accent. That's me.
Good evening. It's nice to be here.
And by horribly stereotypical, I mean
Let's
E
start
as
off
in
with a
Spanish
simple
for
one.
hand. Horrible and
Unfortunately, there have
stereotypical.
been a number of... So we're here to clear things up. Caduceus conducts, in fact...
Except it's not written with an E,
research
it's written
is
with a
the-
Y.
Yeah, I know that.
You seem a bit defensive.
I know you know that, but this is an audio medium. And I'm not going to write a giant Y on the
Dr.
screen.
Banner.
It's not the future I'm concerned
Equal
with,
world.
it's the present. And my criticism will have served its
Sorry.
purpose. Now, let the
Sorry.
That's our Leo.
Stop.
Well then, let's introduce this evening's patient.
That's not Spanish. That's gibberish.
That was you having a stroke.
Yeah.
I think that transcended stroke. I don't know what that was.
It was super stroke.
That's why
I
you
think a stroke while drowning. I don't know.
I'm incredibly grateful that this show has given me a chance
And
to get
constipated,
treatment. There
I'm
were
not
times
sure.
when I got really down, but it's just that.
It's just that
First off, can we acknowledge his face?
he looks like one of the Moai from Easter Island.
It's just
I'm a fan of Dr. Bello, so I was hoping he
Dr.
was...
Bello.
I'm sorry to hear that, Enrique.
Enrique.
If anything even slightly out of the ordinary happens, I'll take over. So please, let them proceed with the operation.
It's such a smug swab.
He is. He's so smart. I hate it.
Great. Don't worry, Mr. Alvarez.
I bet he plays flute. That is a joke only funny to band people. Unless you play flute.
That's not fun. Unless
This
you're,
isn't exactly the
unlike
place
most flute
for it,
players,
but
and you're
let's
not
begin
high
the
strung.
briefing.
Yeah.
Like the host said,
If you laughed at that
the objective of
joke,
this
we're not
operation
talking about you.
will be to extract tumors from the
If
stomach.
you didn't laugh, then buzz off.
If you got offended, then you need to step off your high horse.
The patient also has arrhythmia, so we'll need to be careful.
Got it.
If you got offended, be sure to collect your tears and mail them to my P.O. Box at 123 I Don't Give a Crap Street.
it's finally begun.
Mail them to
Miraculous, life-changing Will they
mail them
save
to
the
800
patient?
Washington Street in
Will
Washington
they
D.C.
prove their skill and
That's not how that
determination?
works at all.
What is 800 Washington? Is that even a thing?
You know, no, it's D.C. probably.
Mail it to
Just ignore
1600
the glitz and
Pennsylvania
stay
Avenue.
calm. Let's prove ourselves
Because
out there.
hopefully by the time this is out, Trump will be in office and he'll feed on your tears just like he does mine.
The abilities, are they skilled
Uh,
surgeons?
you know what? By the time this is out, the election might actually be over.
Let's handle this like we always do.
We're recording this back in June.
Here
Sorry.
we go.
You get-
I did that.
Are you ready for some surgery?
Guys, so
Let's get ready to cure people!
Around here.
alright, this is PAL procedure stuff. You remember this?
Something.
Yes.
Oh,
And then I do
the
the,
tumor is being carried
and then I
out.
pick it up with this thing.
Steel tray.
Drain, cut.
Drain cut.
It's,
Wait, I cut it.
now just pull it out.
I'm trying. Oh, A and B both together. You stupid idiot.
Gel him.
Gelling. Gelling.
His
Gelling
vitals,
like a felon.
Must be another tumor.
Hey now.
Oh my.
Where's all this blood coming
it's
Where's
coming
the
from
blood come
somewhere
from?
else. Let's use the magnification tool to find the source.
What's this? Looks like they found some. They've discovered more tumors. Caduceus's true skill is shining through.
Patient's vitals.
Drain.
The hint that takes care of one tumor. There may be others.
Hopefully the drain will just like break or anything.
Really? That thing that happened?
Maybe.
Are there others? Where's it?
Are these tumors multiplying?
We need to re-examine the areas we've already treated.
Vital warning. I'll do the thing. You go ahead and do the thing. I'll do this thing.
Okay.
The bleeding won't stop until we take care of all these tumors.
What's his cap? Do you know?
Huh?
What's his vital cap?
Hemorrhaging severe.
99.
Hand me the drain, please.
You must be kidding me. The drain's not working.
Dandy.
Okay, you know
I love
your
it.
healing touch? Use
Yeah.
it.
Is
What do
it
I do
broken?
again? How do I?
Hit Z and then draw a
We've
star.
lost the
Z,
tumor shaft.
which is
Now then hope you can draw a star.
Oh,
I'll stop it.
Perfect. Okay, he has a vital freeze now.
get it together, Caduceus.
Like, we're just waiting it out until they get a new drain in.
oh.
Here's a new
it's-
drain.
oh.
Okay, now drain it off.
Picture is showing an irregularity. Doctor, fibrillation may occur. His heart's
We're good.
Nervous? Or just
Oh, wait. Stop.
flatlined.
Defibrillating.
Patient's undergoing. I'll get the defibrillator ready.
It'll be faster if we do it by hand.
Where the A and B when they line up.
Okay. I hit it.
We have a post.
talk about hard, but this surgery isn't over.
I'd love to suture that fool's mouth shut.
I got both of these.
Oh, wait, what is it I need? How do I find the tumors again?
Ultrasound.
Patient's vitals.
Which one's that?
Bottom right.
Bottom right? That's drain.
Bottom left.
That's magnification.
Magnification tool is the ultrasound.
What?
So this operation honestly just annoying. The highway was easier than this. Oh, you go away.
There's no sign of
That was literally it.
Suppose we can get this circus
It was two
sorted out.
tumors causing the tiny tumors causing the bleeding. It's not a tumor.
Just close him up and we'll be done.
But you see, they mean bad. That's in good. Here, you bandage. Just grab it.
There's not much time.
If you don't bandage him in the next 55 seconds, he'll die.
The surgeons from
Oh my goodness! I'm anxious to hear Dr. Bello's thoughts. No, you're not. Quit being snide. See. Woo!
Well, Dr. Bello, how did they do?
First, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Alvarez on a successful operation.
You didn't do anything!
You laid
But
there.
as I suspected,
Unconscious.
I should have been the one to perform the procedure.
What do you mean by that?
I would have been able to complete the operation in 3/4 the time, reducing the amount of bleeding. If this is the best they can do, Then I'm rather...
You know, we could have finished in 3 hours time too if you hadn't given us bad equipment.
What? Guy, why don't we settle this once and for all?
wanna have a
Let's
surgery?
invite 2 patients with the same condition onto the show and do their surgeries simultaneously. Then the
like it.
difference in skill will be obvious.
Oh yeah, you bet it will.
With better will.
Of
Didn't
course,
stutter.
it depends on
You
whether
didn't.
or not our guest surgeons are up for the challenge.
Of course we are. We accept.
We accept.
We'll show you.
Tell him about
Why you could do that?
Fell for the trap, Val.
it. Why shouldn't she have done it?
I don't know, we could be trying to figure out how to fix stigma.
Fair point. Why would we fix stigma when we can prove little punk boy wrong? Huh?
Can I just slice him open as a suture?
It's been a mess here because of your rash response, Valerie. I'm sorry. I don't know what came up.
Aren't you being a little unfair? She didn't want to go on TV and...
The road.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
She threw a Yu-Gi-Oh card again!
She just stuck her finger on her nose.
No, it's 2 fingers, definitely.
Well, her nose isn't a Yu-Gi-Oh card yet.
That one chick nurse his nose from Trauma Center New Blood.
The time has finally come.
This guy is so annoying. I like him, but he's annoying.
For the first time on national
imagine what that's-
television, not our very own, as we near the start of the
A beautiful operation is performed quickly, as I intend. I assure
I prefer operations to be performed safely. Safely
Yeah.
often means quickly. But your goal should not just be speed,
check in with
Our only concern is
as
the
proven in the
welfare
first
patient.
game.
Nothing more.
We're
Which
calm
we
and
aren't
focused.
playing together because it's one
We're
player.
concentrating.
I mean, we could, like, I could hand you the nunchuck and you can be our equipment manager.
Anyway,
Equipment
I hope they'll
manager.
perform in each of today's this.
That'd be a really interesting way to play
Even
Trauma
though
Center.
our patients are in good hands, we do have an emergency team on standby. However,
For who?
I doubt they'll be, well, the
For him, because we're gonna punch him in the face. I see.
Anyway, we have to do with aneurysms. We have to do with aneurysms. We have to do with aneurysms. We have to do with aneurysms.
What are you doing?
We have to do with aneurysms. Because of their size, anastomosis of synthetic blood vessels is needed once they've been treated.
Well, let's begin the conference. This will be an operation on an aneurysm, so the basic treatment will be to excise the bulge.
Okay.
But according to the diagnosis, there seems to be another aneurysm lurking there too. Let's use this opportunity to implant the synthetic vein while dealing with the aneurysms.
Got it. Are you okay with that?
I have way more self-control than you do.
Preposterous.
Yes.
this
Sorry, guys.
amazing. You can't let your eyes.
You are an interesting person.
I never said anything inappropriate. It didn't happen. Not once.
Well, let's...
Alright, let's do this.
You just assumed I was laughing at that. You don't know my story. You don't know where I'm doing that painful.
No, I'll actually add a soundtrack of you laughing.
Did we cut that together?
I think so.
We're all
I'm confirming the presence of
Alright, do you remember how
aneurysm.
they treat aneurysms?
Do we drain that?
It's
We
possible
inject
that
with a
another
sedative
form
first
where
and
we're
then
not-
just
Please
let it out.
inject the sedative into the bulge. The sedative has taken effect. Now, use the forceps
then just
to
pull it out.
extract. Please drain
Drain the
it.
blood,
Use the forceps
pull it
to
together,
now suture the
and
veins
suture.
together where they meet. Looks good, but there are indications that another aneurysm may develop. Continue with the operation. What?
Now this is a
This
triple aneurysm.
It's huge. Still, the procedure to extract it. First, inject the sedative.
If you don't inject the sedatives and
The
things,
sedative
terrible.
doctor. Inject the sedative.
Once
The
you pull it
aneurysm
out,
has been excised.
you will
Please take
have,
care of
you'll
the
drain
bleed.
it
The
and then
blood
you'll
has
put
been
it in,
drained. Place the synthetic vein between the. Twist your hand
you'll
to
use the
find the right
synthetic vein.
angle.
Nice.
You have to make sure you get the angle right, which I'm terrible
Doctor,
at, so
the
you do it.
synthetic vein needs to go between the ends of the real vein. More blood is obscuring the operation. Please drain it. Now,
And now
suture
just
the veins
give
to
it a
the
triple
synthetic vein. Now suture the other end the same way. The synthetic vein
And that's
is
it.
the treatment of the
Whoa! Did you see that? That was was amazing, Dr. Bello.
There's a lot of cheering going on from that side. What's happening over there?
Must be that surprise he mentioned. Just ignore it.
Stay focused.
Concentrate.
There seems to be an aneurysm outside of our view. Use the magnification.
I want to get the sedatives in first. I'll get top. As they break, we lose a ton.
Please inject some more.
Once they're cut out, they won't reactivate. Like that one up there, it's already cut out.
Outside of our view. Use the magnification tool and look for it.
Stop. Stop the operation. Where's the
There's no need.
Shut up.
Dr. Vaughn.
That patient wants a practice run.
Yeah. You should have just...
It was actually the obnoxious rich getting that.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
Give me a different one.
I like this one.
Yeah, this one smells bad.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
That's better.
I'm confirmed it's possible that another...
Alright.
Wow, that's bad, huh?
So you actually never have to drain these unless there's just a pool of blood.
Huh.
Sedative, cut, extract, suture. Or possibly put down some dead. Okay?
Is that one already done?
No, it's not.
No, it's not? Okay. Of course it's not.
Sick. Once you have it cut out, you can just leave it there. It won't cause any damage. Like, it will hurt your vitals long term, but it won't burst. Oh, there's a fourth aneurysm. That's what happened.
And then you take it out?
Yeah, just take out with the forceps, sew it together. I'm going to pump vials from it.
Does this still need done?
It's just sitting there. It's not going to cause any problems, so. If you want to pull it out, you can.
Not yet.
Lies.
Alright, don't worry about that. Just leave it. Because we got 3 aneurysms over here that all need sedative. Go ahead and sew it in. You have to sew it in 3 times.
Right. Is that one good or not? I can't tell. I can't see it.
Use one more.
Go ahead. I'll scan it. Cool.
Alright, I want to look around a bit. Okay, we need to get this one out.
Good. Wow.
You basically have to kill him touch during an operation. Now, do you want to know how... Now, by the way, the other doctor finished a long time ago. Like that cheer, and we heard her, that was him then.
What a loser.
But he also, as you'll see, he had a much easier patient.
Dumb.
Like seriously, he had 4 aneurysms total.
Well,
They're just going to be braggy for a bit. It's dumb. See? That was literally it.
He has the healing touch.
Incredible.
That's my trademark. I have the ability to block out all distractions.
Including your butt chin.
I wanted to serve a piece of humble pie to all those arrogant doctors out there.
Very impressive.
Oh, you look hungry.
Now,
You should eat
who will
some pie
emerge
yourself.
victorious from this historic battle?
We're leaving, Doc.
But
We're in hostile territory. There's no reason for us. Let's not give them another opportunity.
you're right, Marcus.
The
They should have like
results
shared their
are
gifts and started
Doctor.
like an X-Men institute, except for people with healing touch.
Alright. Studio emergency. What will be emerging in the studio? We'll find out next part on Drown the Center. We'll see you then.